Um, hey, Shalissa. How are you? What's tea? I'm doing pretty good. I can't complain. I'm at work, child. I didn't get to do my makeup this morning because I was sleeping so graciously and didn't want to get up. So I'm on my lunch, getting ready to do my makeup. I used to do this thing where I used to put rhinestones, where I would put rhinestones in the middle of my forehead, and I couldn't find none. So I think I'm gonna start back doing that again. So I finally found some at the job. So I'm gonna do my makeup and then put those on. So I just thought that I would go live, child, out here in this parking lot. People gonna be all in my face. I already know it. It do. It be so good. And then I got both of my little fans going. Cause normally, I haven't been sleeping good because it's been so hot. And as you know, like I live in my car, and it was been so hot, I hadn't been sleeping good. And one of my fans runs off of batteries, and I hadn't bought any new batteries, so it wasn't blowing out as hard. But baby, I went and bought some new batteries, and then I bought another fan. And let me tell you, she been doing her due diligence. Work is work, child. You know, but it's going. See, this is why I don't be liking when the sun be so bright. Like I can barely see. I don't know what my where my mirror is. Thank you. Hey, great. How do you pronounce that? The last name. But yeah, work is going okay. It is, I don't really want to be here, but I'm here, and it don't take me that long to do my makeup. So I'm gonna go back. Humpty Dumpty, your mama bitch. Hi, monkey. You're funny. Your daddy a monkey. Oh, let's get y'all out of here. Hmm. Thank you. Thank you. I don't like that the iPhone 16, whenever it's like sunny outside or whatever, um, I don't know if it's my screen, if it's my privacy screen, or if the iPhone just does that. But it gets dark. Yeah, baby, I went ahead and removed them off of here. Ain't got time today. Cause I been cussed them out and their mom and their daddy. And look, they over here. Look. I told you. I wish I could turn my camera around. 'Cause look, in my face. in my face. Damn, I should have turned my camera around. I can't stand when people be staring. Mm-mm. You said wave? I'm screaming. Hi, Colleen. I can't. I can't leave because I do my job, and people don't like when you like to be funny back to them. And somebody say something stupid to me, we'll have a problem. Okay, so you said you wave. Now, if I wasn't at work, if I wasn't on the clock, and if I didn't need my job, I would. But you know how people like to let me put one of these window covers back up because it is so dark. But you know how people like to try to get smart with you because people like to get smart with you because they trying you. Um, it's so dark. I can't see sugar honey iced tea. I don't know where my mirror is. I hope my makeup blends out right or okay. Hi, Lil Pop. And I'm trying not to put on too much concealer because, baby, I be overdoing it sometimes. And I don't want that much on there. Thank y'all for liking the live. I think that'll be enough. But I'm saying that it'll be enough. I'm doing good. How are you? I'm saying that it'll be enough. But then as soon as I go and blend it out and I blend it out a little too well, I'm going to feel like it's not enough. And I ain't got time. I got to go back in just a little bit. I mean, I got an hour. It don't take me that long to do my makeup, but still. That's good. How's your day going? Thanks for liking the live. Mm, I don't know why it is so dark. I hate that, and I don't want to put my other window cover back up because then I ain't gonna really be able to see for real. I gotta shave my head again because this hair's starting to grow back. Thank y'all for liking the live. Mm, I don't know if I wanna. I need something that's gonna make me look awake and vibrant. When I don't do my makeup, I look tired. I mean, I do be tired, but still, child. Mm. And I know this is like I can't even tell. I putting that other. Dang, I can't tell if my brightness is all the way up. Yeah, I think I might have to take this privacy screen off. I don't like this, or I gotta get a mirror or something. But how is everybody doing? Thank y'all for liking the live. It's 11 people in here. How y'all doing? Y'all, I've been staying to myself at work. I've been trying to preserve my energy. So I just been chilling. I've been coming in here doing my job, talk to who talks to me, and I can't tell if I want to put more on or not. I mean, I like the little highlight, but I can't tell because I can't see. It is very important. It is extremely important. Okay, I'm gonna put just a little bit more on, just a little bit, not too much. Thank y'all for liking the live. Honestly, when I'm doing my makeup, what takes me so long is the fact that I be really trying to blend my stuff out. Like that's what takes me forever is the blending process. And I don't even do a lot of makeup. Like I do my color corrector up under here, eyeliner, my lip, and the lash. That's it. You been watching my sister? Period. Period. Yeah, show my sister love. She needs it. She deserves it. But yeah, that's what takes me so long. Is blending, cause I'm trying to make sure that it don't look too harsh, but I want to make sure that like it stands out too. Listen, and one thing about my sister is she gonna pour positivity into you. That's one thing she gonna do, and she gonna provide a good energy space. But life is definitely lifing for all of us right now. It's this retrograde, child, and it's not over until what this month or next month. You see how long it's taking me to blend this? It is taking forever. Jeez Louise, I've been in this same spot for 5 minutes. I want to make sure that it's not all the way like down on my cheeks like how it normally is because I don't like when it be looking like that. I like for it to stay right up under my eyes. I thought it looked like a drag. I mean, I probably look like one any motherfucking ways without my wig, but it started to look like a real drag when it be coming all the way down here. All right, now you cutting it a little close to my car. Whew, my arm tired. I think that's good. I think that's good enough, child. I know. Let me do just a little bit. I'm blending just a little bit more. All right, that's good. I'm not doing no more. Okay. Yeah, that's good. That's good. That's good. I can work with that. I gotta hurry up because the longest part is gonna be my lashes, and I want to make sure that I put my lashes on. So I figured out that it's not the fact that I don't like lashes anymore. It's the fact that I just don't like doubling no more since I don't have like the long hair and stuff like that no more, and I don't have a need for them to be like super dramatic. I like them just real simple now. But once my hair come back, then they'll be dramatic, probably all over again. Or once I start wearing wigs again, if I start wearing wigs again. Oh, she came out heavy. mm, mm. It's so cold in the deep. Thank y'all for liking the live. Hi, Stitch Love. How are you? Y'all like true crime? That's good. Y'all like true crime? I love a good true crime story. I had posted on my TikTok about one of those true crime stories from I my BFF. Man, that must be so crazy. True crime is why I don't trust not us. I can't, baby. No. One day you love me, the next day I don't woke up dead. Mm-mm. I can't do it. Which I think I talked about there was an episode on the I my BFF where this guy looked to the real person, um, the godfather of the mafia or whatever, and he wanted to be like him. So him and the group of friends, they would commit like little petty crimes. But him and one of the guys was like really close, like they were like brothers almost in a sense. And then the brother didn't want to commit the little petty crimes anymore, and so they all went out to the desert. And he was like, the one who was the leader, I guess, so to speak, was like, I'm trying to figure out what the smoke is. Like, why you don't want to do this anymore? And he was like, I just don't want to do it. Like, I just don't want these petty crimes. I just don't want to be doing these petty crimes. Thank you for liking the live. He was like, I just don't want to be doing these petty crimes no more, like, or whatever. And so, which is understandable. Like, if you have going for yourself, you don't want to get caught up in doing nothing crazy. So, anyways, hey, Ellie. So, anyways, they ended up taking the boy's life, and he didn't show up. He didn't show up at home, and the mom was worried because, like, I think the boy was her only child. Thank y'all for liking the live. And the mom was worried, and she was like, it had it had gone by, like time had gone by, and he still hadn't come home, no contact or anything like that. And she got in contact with the cops. She printed out flyers and all this other stuff. This is the part that really gagged me, right? So she was doing all of this. She was printing out the flyers, all of this other stuff, hanging up the stuff or whatever. These boys who had unalived her son would come over to her house. Okay, listen to me. They would come over to her house, bring her flowers. They would console her just to find out what she knew after like talking to the cops, or like she was snooping around and all the other stuff, because she was trying to figure out what happened to her child. And the only reason they were doing that was to come over and see how much she knew, and if like the cops or anything were onto them. And had she kept snooping around, had she found out something, the guy had gave the order and planned to execute his mom, as if he didn't just execute her son. Luckily, I don't know how to pronounce your name, babe. Luckily, the cops found out just in time who it was that unalived her son. Because if the cops wouldn't have found out, the boy, the leader of the group, told the police officers that, how the freak did I get glue on here on these? Oh, this might have just peed me off. But the boy pretty much told the cops that, like, yeah, if she would have kept snooping around, we was gonna off her next. And so it was just like crazy to me, and that's why I be like, damn, these true crime stories, like you just never freaking know. You just never know. Like that is so scary. Baby who? Cause baby who? You ain't about to take me out. Mm-mm. Baby, keep it cute. I said that I didn't want to do this no more. I didn't say I was gonna snitch. I didn't say I was gonna rat. I just said that I'm going on about my business. And they unalived the boy because they thought that he was gonna go snitch. And dude's just like, I don't give two shits about nothing that y'all got going on. I just don't want to listen no more. And that's fine, child. Ain't no way on God's green earth I would ever unalive somebody. Hi, Chloe. But there ain't no way on God's green earth that I would try to unalive somebody because they wanted to be done with some BS. Child, I wouldn't even be in that position in the first place. Let's talk about it. I wouldn't even be in that position in the first place to be doing no dumb shit like that. Man, it's so many episodes on there that I'm just like, wow, like these things really happen in real life. It's crazy. You just never know. And you know how many unsolved unalivings there are in this world? And you just have no clue. Like you could be in your day-to-day life just walking past people who have unalived people and gotten away with it. Like, isn't that scary to know that you could just be living your best life and living your day-to-day life, and every time you walking past somebody that has unalived someone and gotten away with it? Bitch, ain't no way. Every time I watch true crime, I be looking at people like, all right, all right, keep it cute. Shoot, true crime be having me paranoid. I think that's why I can't blow trees no more. Cause be like, oh, somebody trying to get me. Mm-mm. Like who wants somebody is trying to get me. Baby, true crime be having me shaking in my boots. I have to take a break from it sometimes. I don't know if y'all watch Morbid or if y'all listen to Morbid on hi Courtney. I don't know if y'all listen to Morbid on Spotify. Oh my gosh, so great for a beautiful true crime podcast. But they tell the story so eloquently about things, and I love how they shine light on the victims and not the perpetrators. I love true crime, but I have to scale it. Yes, like for real. I have to scale it back every once in a while because I'll be like, oh baby, this is too much. Like this really happened. And then there's some times where people go years, like people go years without getting caught. People go years without getting caught. Like this one I was listening to on Morbid. I'm gonna try to this one I was listening to on Morbid where this woman ended up being unalived by someone who had broken into her house and unalived her while her husband was gone. Like literally a few minutes after he left, or maybe an hour or so after this man left, um his wife ended up being murdered. So of course they're looking at the husband or whatever, right? But no, someone that the husband was sleeping with, someone that the husband, thank you for the sub, someone that the husband was sleeping with, thank y'all for liking the live, someone that the husband was sleeping with broke into the house, brutally beat and mangled her, and destroyed the house, and like there was nothing missing, so they didn't think that it was a robbery or whatever. But he cheated on the wife the day before their wedding with someone who he had been cheating on her with for the longest time anyways, right? And so, right, looking at everybody sideways. And so come to find, it was years down the line before they caught the person who the perpetrator. And guess where the perpetrator worked? Bitch, y'all will never believe it. Guess where the perpetrator worked? The perpetrator was a police officer. Bitch! The perpetrator was a police officer, and it had been covered up. And the only way and the only reason that it had been found out that it was by, and the only way it was found out was because when at the time, where did my other lash go? At the time, forensics wasn't that good, and so once forensics started getting better, they opened up the case again, and they started testing the DNA, and the DNA matched with one of the police officers. Hi, I'm Luffy. The DNA matched with one of the police officers at the fucking job. This woman she was on her way, I think, to becoming like a detective or a sheriff or a chief or something like that or whatever. And so, because she was so well known inside of the police department, the detective that was on scene had to pretty much go undercover with a few people that he trusted that wouldn't turn on him in order to catch this lady. Okay? In order to catch this lady. And I was like, this whole time, this lady done got away. And she was a police officer. And the reason she unalived this woman was because I was pissed off at the husband too when I seen that shit too. Because it's like, why would you do that? Like, people who are obsessed, like, you slept with this lady just to tell her that you're gonna go and get married the day after. Like, you weren't faithful to your wife at fucking all. Like, that's crazy. That is crazy. And because of your infidelities, now your wife is no longer here. Shameful. Freaking shameful. But yeah, she was a freaking police officer. This woman was a part of DARE. She would go to schools and talk to kids about crimes and all this other stuff just for you to be a murderer. Like, oh my gosh. And that's what I'm saying. Like, ain't no way. Ain't no way. I could never. And it's like, how do you go so many years like thinking that you will actually getting away with something? I wonder if like you eventually get comfortable or feeling like, oh well, it's been this long, so it's been this long after committing the crime, ain't nobody gonna get me. Baby, what? I could never. I would be paranoid for the rest of my life. But again, I wouldn't be in no situation like that. I would not put myself in no situation like that. I just don't understand how someone could physically harm someone like that. Like, to take their life, you could be a bad mamma jamma. You got to be a bad mamma jamma to be okay with murder. Cause I couldn't do it, child. Goodness for morals. Thank y'all for liking the live. But yeah, how y'all feel about true crime? Oh, I think I'm gonna talk about that one on my TikTok. Give a little brief summary about that one, cause that one was a good one, and I be so invested. Oh, I be so invested. But yes, child. The only way I think that I would, the only way I could ever do something like that is if it was me or somebody else. Child, if you trying to take me out, hey Aspen, yeah. If somebody trying to take me out, baby, it's me or you, and I'm gonna choose me every time. That's the only way. It would have to be self defense, cause ain't no way. It would have to be self defense. Where is? Okay, there we go. My lips is ashy and dry. Look like. Hi, Queen Aries. I'm good. How are you? I just got done talking about some true crime stories, child. I'm over here at work. I wanted to do my makeup. I didn't get to do it this morning. So I'm over here on my lunch break doing my makeup before I go back. Oh, that's right. I bought a new one. I was about to say, why is my I think today I only want to do my top lip. I don't know if I want to do my whole bottom lip. Thank y'all for liking the live. Ooh. All right, be safe driving, girly. Uh, 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 uh. Bye. Do y'all have any true crime stories that y'all were like really, really interested in? Why that really interested y'all? Mm, maybe I'll do the bottom too. I don't know. Yeah. Ooh, I gotta hurry up. I got 10 minutes. Oh yeah, no, baby. I need some chapstick or something. I don't know where my Vaseline is. Lips dried in the Sahara Desert. Oh, what did I do with my? Okay. Ooh. Oh. Mm, 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 mm. I was saying earlier in the beginning of the live, I used to take these little rhinestones and put them right here in my forehead. And I stopped doing it because I think that they had like started to break me out a little bit. I don't know if I was tripping or if they were like actually breaking me out. But we about to see. Let's see. Like to have a big one, I mean a small one at the top and then like a hi Malazi. My best drugstore makeup product would be Milani. And it's either the Milani eyeliner. I mean the Milani lip liner. What is this one? Okay, so this is the eyebrow pencil, but I like to use it for my lips. But that's a little crooked. It's the eyebrow pencil, but I like to use it for my lips. And then I love their eyeliner too because it's like creamy and it goes on smooth. And so those would be my favorite. And the freaking their setting spray too. But yeah, Milani, definitely Milani. Oh, where did I put my? But their setting spray, this one right here, I love this setting spray. I don't even know how my makeup look for real because I can't even see for real. Where did I put my? Oh, there it go. I've never used their foundation before. I've never used their foundation. Anytime I use a foundation, I haven't used foundation in a long time. The only I only use I only use color corrector because like just to even my skin tone out. But I haven't used foundation in a long time. When I did use foundation, I used maybe the I think the Fit Me, but I haven't used foundation in a long time. I need to get some Vaseline or something for my lips. I had some, but I don't know what I did with it. Did you like the setting spray, Queen Aries, when you used it? I love their setting spray. But then I'm really big on Milani also because it is black owned. So yeah, let me get your bitch ass out of here. Oh, I missed having my those on my forehead. I missed it. But what time is it? 11:56. That's how I'm gonna start protecting my energy by cussing people out and reading. But yeah, I love the little jewels in between my forehead. I miss doing this. It's my favorite. It's my favorite. It just gives like real cute and dainty, you know. Journal. But y'all, it's almost time for me to go back into job, so I'm gonna just zen for a little bit. Thank y'all so much for enjoying the live, for watching the live. Thank y'all for watching, and I will talk to y'all later. And as always, let your magic work for you. Bye.